I see much of the activity in the mobile internet devices, so sort of the evolution of the handset, being centered around Linux. And right now there is no Microsoft offering on Intel architecture in that space. Windows Mobile only runs on ARM. So by definition, most of the activity we see around our design wins is on Linux today. And these are designs typically done by consumer electronics companies or handset manufacturers whose experience in embedded Linux, for example, tends to be fairly robust. So WiMAX, in an unencumbered fashion, in now very robust and licensed spectrum, we think will provide a very low-cost, high-bandwidth option and will be a catalyst for others in the U.S. And whatever happens with WiMAX, the consumer will benefit because it'll make LTE happen faster. So as consumers will all have a choice, hopefully within a few years, of signing up to WiMAX or LTE or both, if they're interoperable, at hopefully low costs. What we all want is something for $20 to $30 a month, all you can eat, that works everywhere in the country. You won't see Intel per se becoming a network operator. That's not a competence of the company. But as a means to enable hundreds of millions of high performance mobile devices that access the internet, both notebooks and smartphones, I think it's a good investment for us. As we bring Atom out, it's more about price point and adequate performance and reasonable battery life than it is about a high performance machine like the Apple Air. In this space, I think we're creating the market more than following a market. I mean, if you look at the design wins and the momentum around the product line, I have not seen energy like this from our customers in a long, long time, because everyone views this as being sort of hyper expansive to the existing market. But I can remember the debates inside of Intel when Compaq wanted to break the $1,000 barrier. And there were a lot of debates, oh my God, when that happens, it's going to be, life as we know it's going to cease to exist. And that turned out to be pretty good for us and for the industry. And my personal view is that breaking the $300 barrier and getting down to the potentially $200 barrier for notebooks in the not too distant future is absolutely net market expansive. And if a higher priced notebook isn't substantially better and doesn't offer more utility, shame on us. And if there's cannibalization, I'd rather be the cannibal than someone else. So I think having us go after this aggressively makes sense from a number of vectors.